Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into something crucial when it's come to Windows environment, SMB signing. More specifically, we are exploring how an attacker can exploit misconfiguration in SMB signing and carry out a man-in-the-middle attack. So let's start with the basics. SMB stands for Server Message Block. It's a protocol used by primarily a Windows share files, printers, and other resources over a network. It's a foundational part of many business environments, but like all the protocol, it sets its own vulnerabilities. To prevent tampering with a SMB message, Microsoft Windows introduced something called SMB signing. It's work by cryptographically signing each SMB message, which ensures the integrity of the data being transferred. So this is a particularly important to avoid when it's a middle attack when an attacker could modify the package. Many organizations doesn't enable SMB signing properly. By default, SMB signing isn't required on a older system or a certain configuration. This opens the door for attacker to intercept them and manipulate the traffic. To check if SMB signing is enabled and or required, you can use a simple nmap command to check if SMB signing is enabled and required. Just need to run a simple nmap command, nmap IP of your machine. So first we check with our domain controller if it's properly configured or not. So there is one script called SMB2 security mode to check uh, the SMB signing is enabled or not. Now we need to mention the specific port, which is port 45, which is the by default port for SMB, and you can also mention PN to there is sometimes your ping is blocked by the firewall, so it is better to use the -pn. Here you can see SMB signing is enabled and required, means the domain controller is properly configured and we cannot run a SMB relay attack over the domain controller. So now let's check our other machines, like we have a machine called Spider-Man. So here you can see SMB signing is enabled, but it is not required. It means the particular machine is not properly configured with SMB signing. And let's check another machine called Captain America. Same thing happened with another machine. So SMB signing is enabled but not required. All right. So let's go to the one step further. If SMB signing is not required, an attacker can use tool like Responder to launch or manage the middle attacks. So let's practically see how responders work. So first of all, we just go to our terminal. So first of all, we run our responder. Now here you can see our IP and responder NIC VMnet 8. So second thing, we need to run another tool called NTLM Relay to capture NTLM hashes and relay uh, on the machines that we found, which is vulnerable to NTLM relay attack. So to run this, first of all, we need to create a text file which contain the IP address of the uh, machines which have SMB signing enabled but not required. So we just our both IP address of the machines NTLM relay -tf for target file, which is IPs, and we need to specify hyphen SMB to support and enter. Now we need to trigger any event using one of our machines. So I'll just trigger an event and let's see what happens. So just go to Captain America's machine and now we need to just trigger any events. I just try to access our Kali machines, which is like 19 and hit enter. And as you can see, when we trigger an event, so all the hashes are same file is dumped and attacker can get all the hashes like administrator hash, and we can see there is one more user available which is have admin access, so Peter Parker. So we simply like copy this hashes and using the net hashcat we can simply try to decode or decrypt this particular hashes and gain the access over any Windows machine. So here's how we can capture the NTLM hashes from the intercepted SMB session, and later how we can use the captured hashes to attempt the attack like past hash attack, or we simply try to decrypt. If password is weak enough, then we can also able to decrypt the hashes, and we can directly try to log into the Windows system. So how do we prevent this? Always enable and required SMB signing on all the system, especially in the sensitive environment. And remember, SMB version 1 should be disabled since the lack of strong security mechanism. So that's a wrap up for our today's video on SMB signing attack. Remember, securing your network start with understanding its vulnerabilities. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe with others. See you in the next video.